So welcome back. We're talking today with Annabelle Lee, who's the author of the ultimate grain-free cookbook, the ultimate. So you brought some ultimate grain-free goodies for us.
Yes.
Why don't you tell me about the book and some of your favorite recipes, which I assume you brought for us today.
Yes, I did. Well, when I first started cooking this way and I wanted to eliminate the starches and the grains and that, something in my little brain thought, real foods, whole foods, have fiber and starches and oils and that they bring with them. And I thought, I have a food processor and I have a blender, and why not use whole foods and make some of these comfort foods and ditch those starches and awful flours. And I just started experimenting and doing exactly that. I actually used the food processor in the beginning mostly, but my husband, who has 7 sisters and they don't all like to cook, one told me, Anna, I love your recipes, but I'm afraid of a food processor.
Really?
So I said, okay, let's see, let me do more with the blender. And so I reworked a lot of them because everyone owns a blender and it's so easy.
Now, do you need a heavy duty blender?
Well, I happen to own a Vitamix that I just love and is worth every penny. But I believe that most of any decent blender will blend these up because there's nothing too difficult to do with it. You just run it a little longer if you need to for a smoother batter. But I also discovered that we don't have to cook the vegetables or the fruit before we use them. We just toss them in the chop them up, toss them in the blender, the food processor, and you cook them afterwards. So that eliminates a step. There's a lot of recipes where people do add different squash or something to the recipe, but they always cook them. And I thought, why do they cook them? They get cooked afterwards anyway. So that's what this is. This is yam gnocchi.